What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Throne of Eldraine draft. We're gonna try not to 1-2 this time because no one enjoy. Oh, beautiful!
Ding, 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 ding.
I mean,
I'm in the money.
we all think the dude's
I'm
getting
in the
banned, right?
money.
But nonetheless, it's still 53 tickets. So, you know, sometimes just gotta, put them in the...
What's the perfect talk number? I'd argue 4.
I think 5. 5 is usually my go-to, especially if they're like thin street tacos. I could do 5 tacos if they're like...
I usually go for about 5 to 6, depending on how I'm feeling.
I've never seen you just stop at 5 or 6 tacos.
When I order them at night, when I go to the taco place, I usually get 5.
When I ordered them at night. Look at our first pick was, man.
Yeah, I saw it. Now just don't lose. I would take that guy.
This?
No.
This?
No.
This?
Yeah.
Who cares about this guy?
That guy's good.
I kind of want once in future so I can get my Oko back late in the game and then have 2 Okos. I'm going to do that. I want to have double Oko.
You're assuming Oko will die.
Look, they just gave me another one anyway. I am assuming Oko will die. This pack's pretty bad, though.
Yeah, despite the Oko pick, his packs have been meh. That guy's okay. But it's also quad green.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or, or quad white. We can always splash Oko.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Is it not?
To splash Oko?
Yeah. Why is that a bad idea? It's 1 blue.
No, man, just be blue-green and be done with it. What about the Griffin?
This card sucks. It's 2/4 flyer for 5. It's not good, Michael.
But whenever you draw a card,
Dang it, they always give me the snapper.
definitely playing the Snapper.
I love giving them the snapper.
Do you?
So the funny thing is about, like, I submitted my article today. If you guys haven't done so, you can check it out on coolstuffinc.com. By the time this goes up on YouTube, however, it'll probably be way late. Oh, I love Sage and I love Flaxen Intruder.
What does Sage do? Yeah.
It loots every time you can play a creature. I think it's real good. I'm gonna take it. And it triggers Thunderous Snapper, so you draw 2, discard 1. So my article went up. Like I said, it's probably gonna be like Monday when this goes up on YouTube. So check it out from the previous week. It's on coolstuffinc.com. And one of the funny things is I call it's Oko Thief of formats, and it's about all the decks that Oko was in. And in articles you put like big highlight cards, right? Like, hey, here's a card that like stands out, right? And they'll put it in the article so you can it kind of stands out against the decks, right? Or stands out against the article, right? And so here's the Oko. And then there's another Oko. And then there's another Oko. It's just got 4 Okos as those standout cards in the article, and it's all just same card, just 4 different individual Okos in different parts of the article just inserted into the article, and it's just pretty funny. And
I actually did read that. It was pretty good.
I cracked it up. I cracked up because usually they're just different cards. Like, hey, if you're writing about, friggin' Nicobolas, then they'll put the Nicobolas card art, in the article so you can see it. It's contrasting the text. But in here, it's just literally 4 separate instances of Okos, and I just laughed.
Can I sum up your article?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oko bad.
Oko real bad. Oko bad. Oko no Joko. I want to take this so tiny.
Really?
What would you
I think
take?
that card is trash.
This card's very good. What are you talking about?
I like the 3/1 boy.
Who cares about this stupid 3/1? Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding.
You're not.
I don't care about
You're
that
not
card.
kidding. You're not.
I thought it was better.
The 3/1?
Yeah.
What did you think it did?
I thought it like when you sacked the food, it got +1/+1 or something.
Oh wow, no, it just forces a creature to block it, which anything kills it. I think this is actually better than Wishful Merfolk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it. God, I'm always in blue-green, but I guess when you have an Oko, it's like, okay. Oko. Oh, I'm gonna take this Moonlit Scavengers. That's
That's
one
the
of my...
bouncy bro.
Yeah, that's one of the other reasons why So Tiny is better, because it interacts favorably with Moonlit Scavengers. Hot take, So Tiny. I don't think it's bad at all. The fact that it has flash, like, it lets you win combats you shouldn't win in the late game with seven cards. It basically negates any creature. It turns on things like Moonlit Scavengers. I think it's actually really good. It's gone up in my estimation the more people play it against me, actually.
I mean, I like if you have a folder that says dogs.
I do. This is my dog folder.
Does it have dogs in it?
It does have dogs in it.
Nice.
Nice.
That'd be weird if it didn't have dogs in it.
I'd be like, why'd you name it that?
This is actually my collection of Stanley Kubrick's films.
Stammery? Oh, a little Stammery. Looks like you had a little Stammery there, didn't you? Dang, another Moonlit. The Once in Future came back again. I don't want 2 of those, but I will take 2. Moonlit Scavenger Boys. Give me some Rosethorn Acolytes. I feel like that card's just never comes around. Josh, you now have a Gifter Leader badge? That's insane. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is RPG Badger #1? Does he have his #1 Gifter Badger? Gifter badge? Gifter Badger badge? So Tiny has been fine for me. It's not great because there's so much bounce in the format, but if you were just trying to buy time to melt your opponent, it does the job. I also think, yeah, it also if you just use it as a trick, like in combat, like you attack with your 4/4, they block with 2 3/3s, or a 3/3 and a 2/2 to kill your guy. You make one of them small, and then you come out way ahead. Yeah, it has to be a newish thing, because I've never seen that before. Because Super Fritz also has the a gifted sub badge, but yours has like a #2 on it. But I mean, like, the same thing you could say. You could say the same thing about Charm Sleep or Trapped in the Tower. I mean, I think you just have to take into consideration. Jesus, how many of these are there? This is like the 3rd one I've seen.
I'll just take the 2-drop.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I think in this format you just have to accept the fact that enchantment removal is kind of fragile.
Saturday in the park.
I think it was the 4th of July. Michael talking, Michael laughing, Michael selling ice cream. What's that from? Why did you just start singing Chicago?
I don't know.
Singing Michael B's song.
Just popped into my head.
That's a good song. I love Chicago. Oh, Brazen Borrower? Jesus. That card's 15 tickets too.
Dang.
This is a rich ass draft, boys.
Damn, boy, he's thick, boy.
Yeah, I just threw him a flyer.
Ass boy.
Damn. This is like a 70 ticket draft, my dudes. Ooh. This guy sells for 14. This guy sells for 54. So
Sell them and shell them.
I will. I'll be selling them and shelling them, my dude.
Another bouncy boy.
Where?
To the right.
Oh, this. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't need 3rd. I do want this Hypnotic Sprite, though. How many of these do we have right now? Literally none? Alright, I'll just take this Hypnotic Sprite. This guy's good. Counter spell that costs 3 or less, and then you get a 2/1 flyer out of it. Seems good. Man, our deck is expensive. Man, I'm glad we did this draft. I literally just made 60, 70 bucks. What, however much? Good lord. We got a 3rd pack left, my dude.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I like splashing this guy.
Don't do it.
Why?
Don't do it.
Why?
Because you're gonna play 3 colors.
I do a lot.
Why?
Because this card's so good. You exile the top 5, you can play all the cards you exile. What's the alternative? Queen of Ice?
Yeah.
Go big or go home, Michael.
We have no fixing lands.
There is no fixing lands. You just got to get Rosethorn Acolytes and Golden Eggs and the other card. What's the other one?
Man, we're already like halfway done with the draft. You ain't getting any of those.
Oh my god. Just shut your mouth. Josh, this card has been fantastic for me, dude.
So I just let you cast. It basically says draw 5.
Yes, and then you can play a second land the turn you play this. So if you hit a land, then you play a land that turn. You get 4 extra cards to play either that turn or the next turn.
That guy over the other guy?
think that's just a 2/2, and I don't have any adventures to like make him better. So
You have 2 adventures.
dig into the story. I have 1. Oh, now I have 2. You're right. That was weird.
It doesn't say draw 5. It says play a shitty mana base to sometimes play an extra land on turn 5.
That definitely has not been my experience, and I've drafted it like 3 times, dude.
3 times? That's it?
One deck I had 2 copies in there. All right, well, we'll see, guys. I mean, all of my drafts with it are on YouTube. I mean, it's not like I'm not making it up here. I mean, if I don't get like Rosethorn Acolytes or you're like a golden egg or 2, I'm just not going to play it. Like, that's the bottom line, but there's nothing in that pack that I feel like I'm missing out on.
You know what you are missing out on?
I don't know.
Saturday in the park, rolling up my joint real tight.
Wow. I feel like that's not how the song... Wow, another Hypnotic Sprite?
What about the turtle? Oh, man.
I don't care about the turtle.
Why not?
Because it's a good counterspell that turns into a flyer.
But turtles.
Your last draft with it was a 1/2. Is that true? I don't... Was it? That doesn't seem
That's
right.
like all your drafts. Oh.
Wow. Cameron Carver, you're not impressive, but
That guy's fine.
you're serviceable. That guy's fine. Stop trying to make him feel better about
He's a
his...
trick. Okay.
You're a trick.
Wow.
Trick asshole.
Well, that guy helps.
Right?
Oh, you took another red card.
Yeah, because there was literally no green or blue cards in the entire pack. Saturday in Michael's house. How come I've never see any out muscles anymore?
You mean out Moosels?
Out moochels? Oh, I already had a signpost scarecrow on the sideboard. My god. I got 2 steel gaze griffins. Alright, Oko number 2. Bring it. Folio of Fancies. That ain't bad. Man. That ain't bad. I mean, this card just wins. Card just win games on its own. I'll take it. Was not a second Oko, guys, but that's life. Saturday. Michael, why'd you get this song stuck in my head? Oh, Marileaf Pixie's great.
Hey, man, who you dressing up for Halloween as?
My dad.
So you're just going to, like, shave your head and...
You think my dad's bald?
I remember him being balding.
My dad's got like a lot of hair, man.
He does?
Yeah.
I'm remembering wrong.
How many times have you met my dad? Like once?
Oh, well, yeah, like once. No, twice.
Unbelievable.
Once when we went over for, like, Thanksgiving or whatever.
It's Thanksgiving?
And then once when we were moving stuff for them or whatever.
It's not a lot, man. It's basically no times. You basically never met my dad.
It's more times than mine, buddy. Wow, look at that meme.
No. It's more times than you met your dad?
No, I mean that you've met my dad. Because that's a 0.
Michael, I am your dad.
You're not.
Michael, listen.
Okay.
That's me.
It's not.
I'm your dad. Did I take it? Didn't say please, or did I take the steering barrage? We now have Merfolk Secret Keeper, Folio of Fancies, and we would have a didn't say please.
I would take the on-color card.
I guess. I don't know where all my Rosethorn Acolytes are, though. Where are my Acolytes at?
In the bus.
The Acolytes are in the bus?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
The bus that you're not on.
Huh.
They've all been taken.
Hmm. We don't deserve dogs. It's the bus that you're not taking, Michael B.
Also, man, I hate Google.
You hate Google?
Yeah. So ever since I watched or I like looked at that one poker site that like you can subscribe to or whatever,
Yeah.
my Facebook feed is literally all the ads are different poker sites.
What was the site? Pokerdongs.com?
No, it was pokerdongers.com.
That was close.
But that's just weird, right? It's just like it's weird and creepy.
Not really, because that's just them using it's just them using your cookies, man.
I don't like it.
Keeper of Fables? Oh,
That's a good one.
boss.
That's late.
That is late. Another Sage? Alright, now we can get rid of these red cards. Oh, that's great. Wow, this deck's drawing a lot of cards, my dudes. Wow, Mystical Dispute? That's even very playable. We already have like 3 counter spells. I wonder if I just take the Spider because Spider is good for the sideboard. No, Mystical Dispute's better if we're not playing in the main deck.
Turtle. Oh.
He was so into it though. I can't, dude. There's a dog video on this other monitor on the other side of the screen over here. And he just looks... Oh, God, he's just
Or
so...
her. Hard to say.
He's a family member. Oh, God, I can't. We don't deserve dogs.
Facebook is basically the NSA, except they sell stuff. Yeah, pretty much.
And they don't keep you safe, I guess.
Does the NSA do that? When's the last time they helped you?
Like, personally?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have their number, man. I can't just call them up and ask for
You
help.
don't? Oh, I got it. I'll give it to you.
Oh, well, when do they help you?
Every day.
Well, then why are you disputing the fact that they help people?
I was testing you
For what?
for... Because
Are you having a stroke?
I was going to say because I was working for the NSA.
Did I take a niner in there? Were you dialing from a walkie-talkie? I'm tempted to take the Scarecrow out, but it does trigger both of these, so it's actually
Yeah, you should keep it.
probably fine.
Is there any more enchantments or artifacts on our board?
Just another Scarecrow. Mantle of Time.
Maybe consider playing that.
I mean, we have this, this, and this so far. I think that's fine.
Don't you have the little key boy?
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, okay.
Key boy. What goes here? 3. Both of these go here. Saturday with Mike B. All right, Oko Brazen. Yeah, a lot of people go to school for 9 years, Richard. Yeah, they're called doctors. Richard, don't run from your feelings.
The front door has been locked. Cut that damn Scarecrow.
Scarecrow's fine. 2/4
No,
with
it's
vigilance.
good.
Is
It helps
good.
us.
Opt is trash.
Oh, it is hot trash. But it also helps us with our bouncy boys. So it's worth.
Who? Yeah, like I have 2 Moonlit Scavengers. Like I want to increase my odds of actually triggering them. Housekeeping? You want me for pillow? What kind of hotel is this? Mulligan into this is fine. Ooh, they went to 6-2. All's fair. Hey man, how do you feel about bugles?
Like the chips?
No, man, like the instrument. How do you feel about the instrument, the bugle?
No, one way or the other.
Okay. So 2 ways?
Yeah, sure.
Right on. I can get behind Bugle Two Way. Bugle Two Way was the name of my old ska band.
But yeah, so you're talking about the snacks. What about the snacks?
Now you tell me. What about them?
They fit on your fingers, and you can make little monster hands.
Not if you got fat sausage fingers. They don't.
That's true. Mine are too fat. That's the thing. I haven't tried in a while.
Yeah, maybe you try again. Maybe they fit nowadays. Maybe they made the bugles a little bigger.
You never know.
You never know, dude. What are they gonna do here? You do nothing. Saturday in the park. Michael B lives in the dark. Michael B lives in the dark.
Who's your favorite little rascal? Alfalfa? Or is it Spanky? Sinner?
Sinner. I bet he plays for the Yankees. Wouldn't know. Gotta go to bed. Ugh, God. I don't want this guy coming down.
It's only a 1-1, man.
Yeah, but like, they don't have to play anything else if they just play that guy. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, one more land and we are living the dream. Living that double scavenger dream. Don't give her the gym routine. Hey, I was looking for the weight room. Alright, that guy sucks.
Does he?
Yes.
How do you know?
How do I know he sucks?
Yeah. Tell me about it.
No.
Saturday in the park. Zip-a-doo-doo-doo-boo.
Michael laughing, Michael selling ice cream.
Why am I selling ice cream?
That's just how the song goes, man.
I ain't.
Michael singing Italian songs.
Italian songs.
Yeah.
Italians don't have any songs.
Holy crap, did you just really...
Except for the national anthem of spaghetti.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The national anthem of spaghetti. Spaghetti! Hey, can you just do spaghetti real quick for me? No, I'm eating lunch with my friend here. I'm just trying to... Spaghetti!
Oh, spaghetti.
We should binge watch Tim and Eric, too, just from the beginning.
Well, we gotta finish Eric Andre first.
Eric Andre?
Eric Andre.
Eric
Anderson Andre.
Anderson Andre? Oh, man, selling ice cream. Look how many bouncing things I'm going to do.
So many.
It takes a lot to make a mic. Zoobity-doo and a Michael B, yeah. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Look, so tiny got us killed this dude, and it got 2 bounces from these guys. Come on. They're dead. Right? They're dead. At instant speed, we can also bounce this guy and then counter something with it.
That's cool.
And it's pretty cool, right? You know what I mean?
It's pretty dope.
Counter 420, my dudes.
Sure.
Fascinating. They're gonna do like +2. What? What's happening right now? Red melee cap strike. No. Okay. We didn't have to play Oko or Brazen Bar for that match, my dude. Wasn't there like multiple versions of Too Many Cooks?
No.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I could have sworn I watched it. I'm going to watch that again when we're done with this. I'm going to go in the living room and watch Too Many Cooks. All 11 minutes of it. I got to 3 minutes the other day and I was like, this is too much. Oh, God, yes.
Our house In the middle of our house, our house. In the middle of our house, our house.
What's wrong with you?
You never heard in the middle of our house?
I think you're having a stroke.
That's another weird YouTube thing.
I don't think so, man.
I can show it to you.
Show it to me then.
Well, not right now.
Why not? Because it doesn't exist?
It'll get us demonetized.
I watched it all the way through once, and that seemed like one too many. No way, dude. It's such a... God, it's so good. It takes a lot to make a stew. Time to just wait a turn. Because if we go block here, they can... Oko's going to take 1, 2, 3. If they have a pump spell, he takes more. He goes to 6. Is it possible Oko survives this turn at 6? They have 2 cards. I'm going to say yes. Too many cooks. Oko taking over all the formats, guys. Including our draft. Oko. No Joko. Go Broko. Does this give anybody a seizure? An epileptic seizure?
Why would you try for that?
I didn't mean to. It wasn't my intention. I was just appreciating the special effect.
Would you call it a special effect?
Kind of. I don't know. Oh god, he's like, I don't know. They're all coming at Oaks? This guy's going at me? God, they're really confident in Oko's death. Me? Oko. You know what? Despite this being able to kill here, I think we just block here.
Well, if he has a pump, there's most more likely that that guy's going to get to 6 because of double strike.
Right. And if it's +2/+2 over here, then Oko still survives.
Right.
So I'm going to block like this. And they'd go to 1 card if they do this. Whereas next turn we have a 3/3 and we have So Tiny, which is pretty good. Oh, Jesus! Fair enough. That might be better. Oh, look, we found a Bargain and a Scorching Dragonfire. Yikes. Well. Yikes. Well, we're definitely bringing in a Return to Nature. Too many cooks, too many cooks, too many cooks, too many cooks. Oh, they also have... Oh, this is the castle, too? I thought it was the Dwarven one. Jeez. Yep, so both our guys die here. Yeah, this is not going well. So what do we take? They pump their whole team. We take 4, 8, 9. Next turn we can bounce a guy. Alright, well, we're not dead. Jesus. Embercleave OP.
It's not bad.
didn't pump their team, huh?
Oh, that was a mistake.
No, it wasn't.
No, you're right.
We good. The problem is we just have no way to deal with this. Like, it's pretty unbeatable on the board. Yep. Oh boy. So if they put the Embercleave on this guy, it's a 6/6 double strike with trample. So it kills both of these things. Yeah, alright. Return to nature. Yikes, that's insane. I'll take Secret Keeper out because you kind of suck. Well, maybe you're fine. Take Into the Story out. I don't think we're drawing infinite cards. I kind of want Mystic Dispute in here too, just because it counters Embercleave. Folio might be too slow. Sure. This action's actually really good. I'll keep this. We'll send that So Tiny back. Third turn turtle. Third turn turtle. No blocks, my friend. Oh, yeah. Too many cooks. Too many mics. This was actually the turtle matchup? I don't even know what that means. Alright, all these guys are just fine. One, two, three. Double block here. We'll just get in there with this. Castle. Yep, I knew they were going to play that.
That just pumps their team.
Yep, gives us +1, +0. I can still block here or here. Let's try one of them 5 drops I hear about. Oh, Full Cane with the raid of 156. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the raid. That is awesome. What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. We currently have a Brazen Borrow and an Oko in this deck, so we are looking at a pretty pricey draft here. What's going on, guys?
It's spooky, my dudes.
It is spooky, my dudes. Okay, so this guy, what, they pump it twice? Yeah, I'll just take it. Whatever you want to do, man. Are you just going to pump it? That's it? You're just dealing me some damage here? Okay. Okay. Deal. Good deal, little weaselback boy. They did nothing. Okay. Well, I kind of like just playing this. I guess we can block with the fairy here. Yeah, that's fine. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Right, Michael?
Well, not anymore.
It's still Wednesday.
Depends on where you're at in the world.
Josh, what day is it today? You guys know that it's Wednesday. My dudes. I'm gonna block. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
I really need you to be ready for it.
Okay, I'm bracing myself.
Okay. Do you promise?
No.
Okay. It's Wednesday? That's right. He's right. We're just trading here? Sure. Now my turtle lives forever.
Is that true?
It's an ancient proverb. Now my turtle lives forever. Okay, I'd really like to draw something that I can play on the board, because these guys... This guy's kind of obnoxious at double with +1/+1. Like this. So they just go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see what happens here. This seems bad for them. Oh, because you have 6 mana. You can just pump it like that. I guess that's actually fine, because we can once in future to get these dudes back, I guess.
Seems fine.
I kind of just want to wait to see what we hit here. Because we can take a hit from this guy. We have 2 counter spells in hand. Now, if we hit another green source... Well, it's a blue source. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll take 2 my dudes. It's a lot of lands they have here. Oh boy. Fascinating. So fascinating.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Right, like unless they just draw land and that guy. Puts one creature on top of your library. Okay, so just drawing this guy here. Okay, sure. Why not?
5/5, huh? Well, see you later.
Yeah, I think we're just dead here because we just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 lands. Well, I mean they've drawn 8 lands too, I guess, but we've drawn 2 counter spells. Both of which they managed to play around with their 5/5. So yep, we were going to 6. I think our deck is pretty good. I just don't think we've actually drawn anything good. You're gonna Scorching Dragonfire to keep your guy alive? I have to assume that's what you're thinking. They did not. Something that... Well... Solid. It sucks because even if we draw like 4 or 5, which is one of the biggest cards in our deck, we still can't reasonably block this guy. I mean, if we draw Oko and make this guy 3/3, I guess we could Brazen Borrower and bounce it. But yeah, we're just gonna. Volcane, have a good night, buddy. Thanks so much for the raid. Really appreciate. Sure, dude. You got it. You got it. All right. I guess Ember Cleave is better than Oko. That's the.
You heard it here first.
That's the lesson to learn. Apparently, in Limited, the mythic that can attack your opponent for twice as much damage is better than the mythic that can make a food token. Keep. Too many keeps. Too many keeps. So many keeps. Untap my cauldron.
Good job.
Thanks, brah. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Got him.
He did.
I'd really like a second blue here. That would be ideal. Because then we can actually play the Brazen Borrower. The Raisin Borrower. Sure. Hey, we did it. Did you see it happen?
I think so.
Hard to say. Alright, we're doing it. We're living the dream. Ooh, 5 mana this time, huh? Okay. Well, if we hit a land, we can bounce that guy, and then we're just on the train to bounce town. That's not it. But that does make our Into the Story better. Eventually. So 5, this costs 3 less, so it costs 4 total. So 1 more card in their grids. It's if an opponent has 7 or more, sure. Yep, that's the little doggy. Now you're gonna tap my borrower. Land. It's not a land. So 6 mana, 6 mana, 7 mana. So tiny. That's where we die?
Perhaps.
Probably. Perhaps. 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 Oh, you're gonna... sure. Seems amazing. Don't want to take 9 here, so I'll just chump block, I guess. Sure. This is ridiculous. Hand is actually incredible if we can just hit a 6 land. Then we get to bounce this guy, attack for 3. We have a great board state. Oko just doesn't even do anything right now.
I mean, it turns one of those guys into a 3/3 you can trade with.
With who?
Oh, yeah, they can't block flyers. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that part.
I mean, we could block the 3/3, but then like this guy's still a 4/4. So.
Yeah.
And they also have this, so they can just kill like our borrower.
Yeah.
So they attack with everybody like Oko dies. Like we hope to hit a land. I just feel like we're kind of far behind. Especially when they still have this.
Yeah, we're drawing pretty thin. Also, we're probably forced to chump block with our 1/4. You can make your raise and borrow a 3/3. That doesn't do anything.
I mean, I'm sure they're going to shoot this, attack with both of these guys, kill Oko. Which, if we hit a land, isn't terrible, because they lose this, and we prevent 7 damage. And, yep, that's... Sure. All 3 of them. All right. Still no fucking land. Cool. It's really frustrating. Well, Mystical Dispute is good against them. Mistford River Turtle.
Can you buy those?
Mistford River Turtles?
Yeah.
Where would you want to buy them?
The store.
I don't think so, man. There's too many cooks, man.
Where?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
They're everywhere, dude. You got it. It's actually a great counter because now they don't get the bean boy next turn. And this does give us a second blue. So say what you want about Signpost Scarecrow. If you're in a 2-color deck and you just can't draw a second... Is real life? I don't know. Oh boy, are we gonna go 1-2 with the mythic deck, the double mythic deck? I mean, probably, I guess. That's a fine trade for me. I'm surprised I got to get away with that trade, actually. There's 17 lands in this deck, right?
No, I think you only played 2.
I do feel like that's what happened, yeah. Nobody else encounters mana issues like you, so I understand your affinity for the crow. Yeah. Well...
Crow's just keeping us in the game.
It's true. Sure. This is actually unbelievable. Yep. Oh, look, they have exactly enough for didn't say please. What do you think the odds are they have a didn't say please? It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Yep, just pass here. Man, Magic is hard. Sure. I mean, I guess we won because we got, 70 tickets out of this draft or whatever. But it's not. That's not really the point. I'm not like in it for sheer monetary value. I would also like to have decent matches where I don't get mana screwed multiple games or only draw lands. But I can also appreciate that that's a lot to ask for when it comes to Magic the Gathering. Bounce this, they just replay it. If they bounce this, they can still attack with both these, draw a card. So whatever, I don't think it really matters. I mean, it sucks because in the elimination or in the league drafts, like going 1-2 doesn't mean anything. So when you're 0-2, you really have no incentive to play out the last round.
Yeah.
You doing okay over there?
Olive.
Olive?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't even do anything because it's 4-5. So I guess we'll just pass. Sure. Yep.
It gets so tiny, one of them.
What does that even do?
It stops them drawing one card.
They only draw one card. So whenever one or more non-humans deals combat damage, you draw a card.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Why don't you have reach? You're a scarecrow. And it sucks because if we deal with one, they still take 2. We go to 8. We can bounce the other, and then they attack with like Misritual 4/4, and we take 4. These matches have been unfun. I'm glad you agree. I feel like the last 3 drafts I've done were not great. But then like the 3 before that, I went like 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. So it's really... There's a lot of variance here. I mean, we definitely come out ahead here, but it sucks because you don't like when you draft money cards, like when you draft valuable cards, you want to be able to win games with those cards. You don't just want to have them as like trophies and be like, cool, I opened this card and then wasted my time. You know, it's just, it's not, it doesn't necessarily feel good to open a money card in and of itself. Like you want to be able to utilize the money card and be like, oh, cool, this is a really powerful card and I won my games with it. Too many cooks. Can you just give this attack and then just alpha here? Yeah, because every time you open something that's worth money, people are like, we already won the draft. And I'm like, but I didn't, you know, like I didn't. I'm not just playing to accumulate the most wealth, right? I'm playing to have good matches, good back and forth matches, and like to be able to utilize the cards that I draft, you know what I mean? So if I'm not able to do that, it's just not as fun and it's not satisfying. I'm like, it feels like getting a great opportunity and then wasting that opportunity almost. All right, so we have 4, 5, 6 unblockable. Yep, that's the end. Wow, that's catastrophically sad.
It's no good.
It's no good. It is no good. I think there's just too many cooks, you know?
Yeah, that's probably it. The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man and the moon.
What?
What?
When you're coming home, Mike, I don't know when, but Mike will be together then. Remember that time your dad played that song for you?
Yeah, man.
And he was like, "Bam, bam, 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 bam." Yes, and that's the other thing. It's so rare to get a showcase bomb in limited that it does feel like an opportunity lost. That's another thing. Like, I want to play with the card. I want to actually play the card and use it against my opponent. And, you know, it's just, that's part of the fun of opening the card. Like, if I'm just opening the card and then trading it immediately, like, all right, cool, that's great. But I'm not, like, it's not a scratcher. Which way are you going? This way?
What does Waldo's little thing mean?
He is a founder. Subscriber for 6 more. It's one of like the first 10, I think, subscribers to the channel.
You
okay? Is that?
I was just curious.
Were you?
Yeah.
How curious were you?
P curious.
P curious.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean you're curious about urine?
No.
You know, and I don't want to complain because I did get like 65 tickets worth of value. Like, for sure, that's awesome. Don't get me wrong. But you guys aren't watching a lottery stream, and I'm not playing a lottery game. You know, I'm playing a collectible trading card game by Wizards of the Coast. Hasbro strategy card game, Wizards of the Coast Deckmaster Richard Garfield game. That's what we're playing.
It's the first 25 subs. Okay.
Is it first 25?
Man, I'm not even in the first 25. I'm a bad friend.
You're like, I'll wait it out. I got time. Hey, buddy, I appreciate you.
Well, it was before when I was too broco.
Broco, no joko.
This recent raise of my paycheck was pretty nice.
Yeah, because now it's like you're working 40 hours at the lower rate. So it's like, it's almost like you broke even.
Thank you.
What they mill? A folio and an island? Sure. Oh, Standard Beat with the resub. Standard Beat, I did think it was funny because earlier you gifted a sub, but then I'm like, Standard Beat's not even subbed right now. Did they crack their clue to...
I just got home from a bar, which is legally distinct from the bar, and I am the drunk. Yeah, buddy, you definitely are.
How do you know? How can you tell that Waddle is the drunk?
He said it himself.
But you said it as if like, yeah, you're not kidding. You're definitely drunk.
Because the way you typed that message out.
But that's a really well-written message, right?
But it's not grammatically correct.
Michael, you're not grammatically correct. Do you
Boy, I
understand?
know it.
Do I care about this? No. I ain't countering that thing.
And now you're just going to have a counterspell in your hand for the rest of the game that never gets used.
Maybe, but I'm gonna kill this goose, that's for sure.
I'm going to kill this goose. How are you going to kill it?
I literally
Oh,
have
that.
I literally have a card on board that lets me do that.
I guess so.
I guess I'm gonna make a food token. Mack, 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 mack. That was a goose honk. Did you like it? Tell me you liked it. Another 5-drop? That's awesome, actually. It goes perfect with our 4 lands. 3 matches in a row, ladies and gentlemen. If you wanted to draw more lands, maybe you should have put 18 lands.
That's why I always play 19 lands, and I'm a professional grinder of this format. Woo.
Well, I've read a lot of articles on my favorite website, magicthelearning.com, and Spiraling wrote an article about Third of Eldraine draft, and he said he always plays 19 lands, because this is a really 19 land format. Shut the fuck up. Just be quiet. Just let me draw my lands in peace.
You think you're going to draw lands?
I think we're going to start timing this. I don't think they're going to play a 2-drop that's really scarier, so... All right, you ready?
I'm waiting.
That nickel is a Jeopardy champion? I don't even know what that means. What do you think that means?
That nickel. What's a nickel? What on this board is a nickel? What did we say about nickels?
Michael?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you're just gonna...
This Jeopardy
kill
champion.
it. That's weird. I guess I'll take 3. Spiraling was on Jeopardy anyway. Is that true? I can't tell if anything... I can't... A 6-drop! Hey, we have 2 6-drops in the deck and 13 lands. We hit the second 6-drop. Did you see it? No, nailed it. This is how we're going to lose. 0-3.
Money shot.
We're going to 0-3 with the Brazen Bar or Oko deck. Because our hand is clogged with 5-drop, 6-drop, 5-drop, 6-drop. You know what? No, I don't. I can't anymore. I can't. At least now, if I draw into the story. Wait, you are running 13. There's 13 lands left in our deck. Come on, get it together. Actually, there's 12 lands left in our deck. You know what?
At least you can cast it.
Sure, my dude.
I'm sure they'll just bounce it or kill it. Or
They're just gonna have epic downfall, and it's gonna be
baked into a pie or
yeah,
something.
it's gonna be dead. I just threw up my mouth a little, not because of the luck, just because of the booze. That's fair. Oh well, they didn't do anything, so. Oh dear, we did it. We'd finally.
No, I really still need to hit one more land to get out of the woods.
There you go. And I will loot here because I don't care if I have to discard any of these other cards. Ugh, perfect. All right, we did it.
You're not gonna find it, man.
You don't know me.
I mean, you can find it that way, but
Nailed it. The cats in the cradles and the Michael Bees. I'm actually concerned we deck ourselves if we play this. Like, we're drawing 2 extra cards every single time we hit a play a creature. It's a May ability, though.
Yeah.
It's a May ability. Okay. Yes. And yes. And you can go. And I'll play this. And alright. Not going to attack because they can just... I guess they don't have great blocks here. If they double block here, we still get to eat 2. If they triple... Yeah. No. Oh, okay. Well, he changed his mind. Turtle's like, you know what? No, I'm good.
I'm out.
Turtle went up, and then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna come right back. I'm not feeling it. Okay.
That's good art. Oh, it popped in. Okay.
It's okay. The card was faster than the art. So. What?
What?
Huh?
What?
What? Are you okay?
My back hurts.
Your back hurts?
Yeah. It's just his chair.
Well, now your fingers are gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty.
What?
Huh?
What?
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 Why are you like this?
What are you talking about?
Is it... What? Why don't you replace your back with a bionic spine? Did you ever think about that?
I don't get that kind of dough.
That bionic spine, though?
Yeah, it's like $1 million at least.
Maybe if you get the good one, get the shitty one.
What is it, like a coat hanger from a doctor in an
Dude,
alley?
even a shitty bionic spine is still very good.
No, it's not. It's made out of tin cans and rawhide.
Rawhide?
Yeah.
That sounds like a high quality machine, buddy. I don't know what you're complaining about. No, look at this. Then we get to counter it with this guy. Oh, God. Goosh. You like that goosh?
Don't be gooshing.
You done messed up, Aaron!
He done messed up. Oh, they did have the epic downfall. It was just slightly later. They're going to top deck an Oko. You ready for the Oko? You can't handle the Oko. Damn it. It was not Oko.
That is a good draw, though, because it turns on our bouncy boys.
You're right. You're correct. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything I want to loot here, so I'm just going to not loot. Maybe I'll loot one. Can you just stop?
Do you really want to ride away together?
Right away? Yeah, it's a good trick. It gives you some safety, some insurance, if you will. No, I don't want to do any of these. I just want to keep my hand as it is, because we can use this to get back, like, Moonlit Scavenger and something else later.
Look, I'm just saying I'd trade my human flesh body for a pure steel robot body every day of the week. Really?
You would? Oh, no, Waldo would. Of course,
Yeah.
of course Waldo would.
Oh, feelings are kind of cool.
Feelings?
Yeah, feeling things.
Eh, I don't know. It's kind of overrated, I guess. What do you feel on a daily basis that you feel like you'd miss?
Turtles.
You feel turtles.
Yeah, every day I pet a turtle.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
You don't know me. You don't know me. I could stop by the turtle shop every day.
But you don't.
I do when I go to work. I just stop by the turtle shop.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I do.
I don't think
You
you
never
do.
been to the turtle shop?
What are you yelling about? Your turtle shop, man.
Because I'm passionate about it.
You're passionate about the turtle shop?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. My left hand, the dominant one, is starting to get pain in the knuckles, and it's only going to get worse. Why? Because your robot body?
Feelings are shit. Change my metal mind. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. So
Getting a little aggressive, huh?
I got a bunch of blockers here. The cats in the cradles and the Michael bees.
You know, we'll have a good time there. Burp, burp, burp.
It's true. We will have a good time then. No. No. We do want to gain. Do we have any food makers? I am scared of this tempting witch.
Why?
Because she can sack this, deal us 3. Sack this, deal us 3. Then we're at 4. Oh god, what are they doing? Oh, they're just gaining the life. Okay. Then I am less scared. You said Spiraling wrote an article. Can you link it? Are you being serious? That was just a troll. I was totally doing a bit. That was just a little. That
I
was
wrote
just
an article once.
weird. No, you didn't. You never wrote shit.
I have written things.
What have you written?
I
I
wrote.
went to school once and I wrote a paper on Eleanor Lincoln and her role in the Civil.
Eleanor Lincoln? Who's that?
You don't know who Eleanor Lincoln is?
Hey man, I wrote a paper on Good
What?
Will Hunting.
On Good Will Hunting.
Yeah. I did.
I did.
In my college class.
I did write it. I did write the paper. I need you to look at the paper I
It's
wrote.
comp too.
Wow, I feel violated. Get wrecked. Would you say I went a little over the top there?
Early today, I wrote a 275 word story that's pretty short as an excuse to use the meme. So anyway, I starts blasting. Nice.
Oh wow, we literally used that meme earlier, which is hilarious. That's funny because
It's
like
a hot meme.
275 words is literally nothing. My
That's
articles
like a paragraph.
that's
right?
literally like a paragraph and a half, yeah. Yeah, because every article I write for cool stuff every week is 1,500. I actually went over all the articles I've written for different sites, and I think I've written about 750,000 words in total, which is pretty insane.
Like over your course of time?
Yeah.
Have you been counting?
No, I actually added up all the articles, and I averaged them at about 1,000 because some are like 600, some are like 1,700. So I felt like it was actually a pretty safe average. And out of all the articles, it was about 750,000 words.
Not even a million?
I know.
No. What are you even doing, man?
I don't know. I feel like I've wasted my life. Michael Bees, you are from the trees. In other words, Michael B. What are they doing here? Giant opportunity? You just make foods? Oh, crying out loud. They don't have a green left, so what we can do, here's what we can do. You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? You know that song?
No.
Bounce these two. Ooh. And then counter this. I don't want you to get no food. I ain't afraid of no foods. That's from the Ghostbusters. So they say ghosts instead of food.
Really? Tell me more.
What do you mean tell you? What more do I have to say?
I just want to know about the war of these Ghostbusters.
What do you want to know about them?
Who's their dad?
You want to know who the Ghostbusters' dad is?
Yeah, and who's in charge of the dads?
The dads, plural?
Mm-hmm.
You want to know who the Ghostbusters' dad is, and then who's in charge of the dads, plural?
Well, the Ghostbusters, they must have more than one dad.
You don't even have one dad. Why would they have more than one dad? I feel like you're really you're being pretty ambitious with your expectations here of the ghost dads. How does busting make people feel?
I'm about to bust.
You just gonna eat this guy? All right. One down, Charlie Brown. You ever been down to Charlie Brown before?
No. I've never been down to Charlie Brown.
And you never will be, you scumbag.
Why does that make me a scumbag?
That doesn't make you one. The thing I call you is not the result. I can't explain it anymore. I can't explain it anymore. I always say something to Mike, and then I follow it up with calling him something, and he thinks the thing that I called him is the result of what I said prior. Like if you were like, hey, you want to go get dinner with me? And I'm like, I don't want to get dinner with you, scumbag. And you're like, why does that make me a scumbag? I'm like, me not wanting to go to dinner with you doesn't make you a scumbag. I'm just calling you that.
I do it because it makes you mad.
I think you do it because you don't know how language works.
That may be true.
Gonna get these two. Look at this grindy match we're doing here. It's nice. And then I'm gonna be like, you didn't say please for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'll be honest with you guys. The Ghostbuster Bober dads, I think the Scrobers are in charge of them. That's possible. You were a scumbag before we were even hungry, dumbass. God, he's right. He's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't play both, huh? What we can do. I don't even know if I want to draw any more cards. I do, right? There's still an Oko in this deck. There's an Oko in my deck. You ever read that kid's book, There's an Oko in My Deck?
No, but I did read Why Pooping is Good.
I did read Why Pooping is Good. Jesus. Oh, Michael, you ever read Why Pooping is Good?
Yes.
That's cool. What if we draw Oko right now? Are you ready? 1 in 10 chance. 10%, buddy. 10% chance to hit an Oko. Are you ready to do it? I need you to be ready.
Okay.
If anyone's going to be ready, Michael, I need it to be you.
Okay.
I believe in your readiness. Are you ready? Here we go. You didn't fucking believe, did you? You didn't believe.
And you're right, I didn't believe.
I asked you for one thing. Did I miss the space capitalism? I guess I'll just have to watch it later. On youtube.franklepore/ oh god, another savvy hunter?
What does it even do?
Whenever they attack, they get a food. Whenever they block, they get a food. So they can just kill us with Tempting Witch if we're not safe. I mean, we're gonna kill them with floaty boys, but that's not the point.
Kinda is.
Okay, it kinda is, you're right. I'm gonna loot once, because I think we can do it.
Only once? Just loot twice.
I'm at 8 cards. I don't want to mill
Who
myself.
cares? You're not gonna get milled.
Okay.
See, look at that. You got another flyer.
Where's the gosh dang Oko in the deck?
He's in there somewhere.
Is he?
Think
Watch,
so.
it's gonna be the top card. You ready? Pow, 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 pow. Look at these guys.
Hey man, did you get your Wacky Wednesday pizza?
Oh, I forgot to play this first. Damn.
Nah, we got Wingstop wings.
Got him.
It's only like the second or third time I've been to Wingstop.
In your life?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wasn't super impressed with the quality of the wings.
The quality?
The quality.
The quality of the wings?
The quality of the wings.
Why not?
It was kind of like, it was fast foody.
It does have a fast foodie taste. The
Fries were good.
It's literally what I was gonna. I'm like, the fries are on point though.
Maybe I'll try the bone-in wings next time.
Did you get their fries? Why are their fries really good?
Yeah, the fries are dank.
Oh, good. It stacked it in such a way that I don't get to actually kill the hunter. I don't know why it would do that. Yep, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll just bounce it post-combat. Why did they double block, though?
Those voodoo fries are fantastic. Haven't had those yet.
Should have done this first. I think this game would be over, but... You know, we got 5 cards left. Murchel, Magoochel. No. No. I think the only way we lose here is if we deck ourselves, so we go to 4. But they are dead to multiple flyers. Multiple groundy boys.
You need to make 2 foods. And they also need to untap their bro too. I think we're good.
Yeah, you...
Never mind. They had basically a bump of the night.
I mean, all we had to do last turn was bounce this guy, or bounce the Savvy Hunter so they don't get the food. Like, that's all we had to do first. I don't think my head's really in this game. That's unbelievable. Foreboding fruit target us. Oh, God. Magic's a hard game, guys. Never forget. I think I like the dispute over the end of the story. What part of your body would you say is in this game? Maybe just like your nose, your left thumb. I think it's my right ear is really the committed part, I think. Have you considered drawing Oko this game instead of not drawing the 3-mana card that wins the game? I actually did consider it, but then I thought I'd rather just have it in my last 3 cards of the deck. I think that's actually a better place for it. Because if you actually play it, it's easier for your opponent to destroy it or get rid of it. But if it's in your bottom 3 cards, they just can't touch it, you know?
They can't teach it.
They just can't touch it, you know? You know, and then the air horn. So.
Then you air horn.
Watch me nay nay. Watch me air
You don't
horn.
even know what a nene is.
Buddy, it's a horse, you stupid idiot.
Nene is not a horse.
You ain't never seen a horse?
That doesn't make it a nene.
Doesn't it, though?
No.
Whatever. You want to make sure it stays in mint condition. Less play, the better, yeah. Less play, the better.
So beautiful.
That's a good face, man. That's a real good face, my dude.
Richard.
Fat guy in a little coat. And we've reached the point where it's 3 in the morning and we've lost all our minds. It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It is 3 a.m. Dang. That game was grindy.
Got anybody in Honolulu? It is Wednesday, my dudes. Look, young Barack Obama.
Young Brock.
You remember Brock from Pokemon?
Yeah.
That guy was cool, dude.
You thought he was cool? That guy was the worst.
I don't know. I didn't watch Pokemon that much.
That guy was a pervert.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he a pervert?
Yeah.
Was he touching the Pokemon?
No, not the... No, he was always like... He's always being pervy on the girls in the show.
Fuck. Time's up, Brock.
There's definitely a Me Too story about Brock out there.
Jesus. Oh, God. It's real dark Pokemon tales that we wish did not exist. What's it? It's, come on, let's go.
Today, Junior?
See what I did there? I made him rush because it's taking too long.
Did you? You think he heard you?
Yeah, I think so. What does this card even do?
It mills you for 2.
That's great. That's great stuff. What version of Pokemon did you watch, Mutual? Pokemon Special and Victims? You Pokemon SVU?
Yeah, man, that's my favorite one.
That is a good one. Oh boy, that's a real annoying card, isn't it? Well, guess we're gonna pass the turn. I think we're already dead. I mean, I guess I could run away together, these two, and then counter it on the way down, but that doesn't even seem like...
I do.
Gonna play my turtle down. Turtle down. You ever watch football and they get a turtle down?
I'm not familiar with that play.
You don't even watch football.
You're right. I don't.
Anybody who watches football
neither
knows
do
about
you.
the turtle down. You talking about? You don't know about me? You don't know about my turtle downs? What you know about my turtle downs? You know that song?
Oh yeah, yeah, I know that one.
That was an old club song. Let me see them turtle downs. You know that song? I know
just
you
said
know
yes.
it. I know you know the song.
God.
I'm gonna get in there with this guy. What are you gonna do? Block with your Gargy? Block with Gargalicious? Block with Gargamel? So let me talk about one of my favorite video game characters of all time, Eldraine. While he was undeniably a lecherous man whore, there was no chance of a Me Too story about him because he respects women and their right to say that's well, all right then. I can support it. Making fun of Mike for trying to read. Are you psychotic? Do you have no soul? Today, Junior. I hate when your team gets a turtle down and then the refs come in and say it was just a tortoise down. That is the worst. What's the matter? You're not turtly enough for the turtle. Michael isn't turtly enough for the turtle club.
You didn't even know about the Turtle Club.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I don't know what you could have here, but I'm not gonna give you the pleasure of killing my keeper of fables with your insatiable hunger. Can you do me a favor? Can you watch me as I navigate? Ha 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 ha.
No.
Yeah, you're a real scumbag.
Whole deal. What game was that? I saw that. It's fucking great.
Here, guys. Here's a meme for you. Here's a little thanks. Here's a little Halloween meme. A holla meme for you.
This format's garbage.
Why? What did it ever do to you?
Just board states and mill.
One. I really don't want to trade this. To be honest with you, I have nothing else going on.
Oh, they can't block, right?
I see. Well then. Well then. Oh, we get to draw a card? This is nice. This is nice. That's a Stanley Hudson meme.
Is that your father?
You like how I didn't play that play post combat so I don't get the thing off it?
Yeah, it's nice. You got a miss a point of damage there. That's good.
This is how we win our games, guys. This is how you put your heart into the game. I think we've already passed the point of me caring about this particular draft. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you dying?
No.
You sure? What's the matter, man?
It's just the hate that I feel towards you.
Is it a lot?
It's a good amount.
Wow. How much do you think?
Like
Scale of 1 to 10.
Like a 7 at least.
7?
Yeah.
What do I got to do to get up to an 8?
Just keep being you, man. It'll get there.
I'll put my finger in your ear. Would you like that?
No, I would not.
Would you like that?
I would not.
I would not. God, I love spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary
It is
skeletons.
spooky, my
and shiver.
dudes.
You know what? It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It's not.
If you're in Honolulu, it's Wednesday, Michael.
If you're in Honolulu, I have so many Honolulu friends.
What?
What?
What are you saying right now?
Honolulu friends.
Who's your Honolulu friend?
Jim Stewart's.
Jim Stewart's is your Honolulu friend.
Yeah.
Incredible. That's incredible.
You didn't kill the witch?
No, because it was a 2/2, Michael.
Why wouldn't you kill the witch?
Because a 1/3 can't be killed by a 2/2 in combat.
Why didn't you play an adventure?
What the hell's wrong with you?
You could have played an adventure. Then you would have killed it.
I hate him. I hate him. Like, that's it. It just comes down to
There's an adventure right in your hand. I don't know what you're talking about.
You have to play an adventure creature.
Yeah, there's one right in your hand. See? Played it anyway. Idiot.
I am an idiot. Jesus Christ. Oh, what's happening here? Something dirty? Oh, that's just bog naughty if you ask me. Go to game 3. Come on. Don't mess around.
Stop! He's already dead.
Oof. Oof. Oh, that's good. That's real good. That's real good. Are you ready for this? We've milled them for 8 cards, and we almost have the same number of cards in our decks. It's fascinating. It's really fascinating. Remember that time I kept putting my drink in front of the fan and you were like, why do you keep putting your drink in front of the fan? You do this really weird thing.
Which doesn't make any sense.
I don't care
You're
about
just cutting off the fan flow.
the fan flow.
Mm-hmm.
That's fascinating. I wish to subscribe to your newsletter. Tell me more about this fan flow.
No, you don't deserve it.
Do you remember that Pearl Jam song called Fan Flow?
Don't do it. Just stop.
You remember that song? Son, he said, have I got a little story for you? I went out to get cigarettes. I never came back.
I don't think that's how it goes.
Yeah, it does. Yes. Look at our hand now. Not like it matters. I can turn that goose into nothing. I'll turn him into butter. I'll turn him into goose butter.
I'll turn him to butter. I'll turn him into goose butter. That's what you just said.
Buddy!
You even show the Yoko?
No, I don't. I have no reason to right now. That's my biggest. So sad. What kind of cigarettes do you think your dad got? Is there a kind of cigarette that your dad could have gotten that you would have been like, yeah, I get that. Those are good cigarettes. And is there a cigarette that he could have gotten that you would have been like, wow, you left me for that cigarette?
At least, I mean, as long as he wasn't getting 305s or something like that.
What if he got Pall Malls?
That's pretty bad too.
What about American Spirits?
Those are expensive.
Yeah, those are the choice cigarettes if you're gonna be a cigarette smoking man. What if he did get Virginia Slims?
That wouldn't be right.
That wouldn't be right.
If we got Marlboro Reds, those are the. If you want to get cancer, you go with those first.
Wow. You're so sage-like. I think you're a sage.
You're so sage-like. I think you're like a. Well, what is it? Oh, a sage.
I think you're like a sage. Whatever, I'm just doing this. Why are we not dead yet? Why is this game not over yet? I don't understand anything.
That was like, why are we not dead yet? Why are we still here?
Why am I still
Just
here?
to suffer. Every night.
At 9 p.m.
I dream about my leg.
You dream about your leg?
Yeah.
What about it?
Nothing. That was just a quote.
What was the quote from?
Metal Gear.
Every night at 9 you dream about your leg?
No, I didn't say at 9. I said every night.
Oh, I said at 9.
Yeah, you said a 9.
Why do you dream about it at 9 though?
No, you said that.
Doesn't mean he drew, my dude.
What?
I don't know what this is.
That's the quote.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that's insane. Of course Walladale knows it. Of course he does. Every night, I drew. You can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. God, listen to it.
You get demonetized.
I don't think so. Not for Metal Gear, right?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg.
What is this from? Metal Gear?
Yeah, Metal Gear 5.
Yeah, Metal Gear 5. Yeah, Metal Gear 5.
Good game.
I feel like the Metal Gears are good games, but like I can enjoy Metal Gear Solid, like the original for the PS1, and I could be like, hey, this is a good self-contained game that had a story. And everything after that, I feel like, no, you went too deep, and I can't.
No, that's only the second one that's like that.
Can I enjoy 5 on like its own?
Yeah, definitely. 5 is a prequel.
Oh, that's interesting. Didn't you say it's like super convoluted though?
No, 5 isn't. No.
Really? What's that, Snake Eater?
No, Snake Eater's 3.
What's 5?
5 is Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain?
Yeah.
You like that Emma Watson? That Emma Watson meme that's like this?
I don't know it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it, Michael. Oh shit, that dude's thick.
I played MGS5 on its own without playing any other games, and I liked it. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, it was released earlier than it should have, so the real ending was never made.
Have I got a little
You gotta like watch it on
story
YouTube and all that.
for you? Wow, this card is really hard to beat.
Just a 4/4, man.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, my mistake.
Could have played Oko and made it 3/3.
Yeah, and that's a 3/3 with 4/1/1 counters on it, so it's 7/7.
Right, exactly. I don't see what the problem is.
That never dies. What you thought was your daddy?
What?
What? Why? She said, have I got a little Magby for you?
I don't know how we deal with this. I'll be
I mean, it's gonna suck. Like
honest.
we play like Garenbrig Carver and then we block it. Because then it's a 3/3 once we block. Then we can play Turtle or Signpost Scarecrow next turn and be a little bit better. Why didn't you play Oko? Do you think he's a Joko? No, I would never think that. Yeah, that's good, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, well, that doesn't do anything either, and we were looking for a land here, but I guess we'll go Snappy Boy. At least Snappy Boy gets rid of this 3/3 until they go Insatiable Hunger, and then it's all downhill from there. Land would be great. We can play this. Draw a card. You know the drill. But it's got to be a forest. And what are the odds there's going to be a forest on top, Michael?
probably
Goose
stone
egg.
zero.
Gilded goose egg. Alright, well this guy's just going to get chompified unless they go insatiable. Oh good, they didn't have it. That's fantastic. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're living the dream. Oh my
Oh.
god, the dream is alive. We could play this. Make... Huh.
Just put the fatty out there, man. Slam it on the board.
It's scary because they attack with this and immediately get a food, and then they can just give -3 to something. So it's really hard to like. I kind of just want to Oko to make one of these not good.
Sure.
Son, she said, have I got a little story for you? It's either this and we deny them the ability to ever use it, or we do this to shut off the supply of
Well, they
food.
want the flyer, which is relevant.
Yeah, I agree with that. So if we block 2, Oko can. If we block the 2 3/3s, Oko takes 4, goes to 1. He survives if they don't have anything. We'll see. No, he doesn't actually, because we would go double block. They would sack the one that's blocked here, and then Oko would die. Okay, that's fine. They took 2 for that? Wow, they're basically dead.
Hmm.
Unbelievable.
Basically dead, he says.
He did say. Okay. All at Oko? Oaks, 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 Oaks. Yep, they're definitely planning on getting rid of Oko here. So they're going to put a counter on this guy. So if we block like this, Oko's dead no matter what, right? But they put a they sack this guy to put a counter on this. They have 3/3/3/3/2/2. If we block like this, this guy becomes a 1/1, and then they have 3/3/3/3/1/1. So I think this is better, even though I don't love it. Yep. Goodbye, Oko.
You get him back.
Okay, so we do have this guy. All right. So 6 mana. This guy's great, but we don't have a way to bounce anything yet. Dang, that was the wrong clip. I was wondering. I was like, I don't know if that's the right one. I have provided an accurate moment of Star Wars. I expect better from you. What if for Christmas your dad came back?
Yeah, I'm good.
Here comes insatiable hunger and sack of food. Ready? I mean, that guy still dies. Or do they? Oh, they might just sack it for this guy. They didn't sack it for this guy. That's interesting. God, this match is. Look how like I got 5 minutes. We have. Are they just making 3 foods here? Oh no, they're making a giant. Yeah, that's a big fat dude. Okay.
Yeah, you can bounce it.
Well, we're gonna try. Well, where were you last turn, huh? Michael Biscuits. Michael Biscuits. 2, 3, 4. I think we just have to play Signpost Boy. And we can play Garenberg Squire to block. And then we should be okay. Because next turn we get the Scavenger to bounce that giant. Excuse me while I fall on my sword. You remember that song from Pearl
Jimmy
Jam?
Buffett? Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett.
That's his name, right?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that guy rocked. Excuse me while I eat some pie. Okay, so no, it's the other way. It's this guy blocks here, this guy blocks here. Yeah, because this guy can't get pumped. So we'll see what you got. Show me what you got.
I think you need to calm down, sir.
Okay, so they double pumped on this guy. That's fine. Ooh. Goodbye, Gigante.
Didn't tackle the Vengeance guy. Nice.
Wow. See, this is what I'm saying, man. It's like 3 a.m. It's 3:30. I'm not in my element. Didn't attack with the Vigilance guy. Nice. Don't care about that guy. I will double block this ombre. See, I wanted to hold it back because I didn't want them to be able to get through, you know? So, come on, man. You know how it goes.
What?
Exactly. You ever heard of SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yeah.
That dude's crazy, man.
He's pretty dope.
Just crazy. This dude's big. We're gonna draw a brazen borrower and just pop it right back to the hand. You ready? It was it's not the same, but you know, in spirit, it's kind of a similar card, you know.
No, I don't. You drew a green land. That's a blue spell. I don't really get it.
Well, you see, Michael, it's not a green land, Michael. All lands are colorless. Okay, I don't see colors.
I think you do.
All right, we just have to hold out for 2 minutes and 59 seconds, and then we can win. You know what? Nah. I don't like it. I can attack with this malevolent noble. They didn't.
It's true.
You know what I love? Potato chips.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Good,
right.
good to know.
Now you know. Forever Young. Getting back what? Savvy Hunter, Oathsworn Knight, and Bognaughty? That ain't bad, my dude.
Could have countered it.
No, we can't. This costs 3 mana.
Well, if it was blue, you could have.
He's right.
I thought it was blue.
I mean, we could have gotten one of those dudes out of the graveyard, but I don't think this game's gonna go long enough that it matters. Sage of the Falls. What would you do if I sang out of Mike B?
You may need to get your Oko back now.
I know. I can get a lot of things back right now, my dude. Let's just get in there with this guy, I guess.
Are bugles chips?
I think so.
I love potatoes so much that I am one.
Wow. Get out of here.
His name is Jake Tato, so it must be true.
That sounds true. Like, if someone was like, hey, do you think this is true? I'd be like, I think so.
What would you do if I gave potato to you?
Wow. Is that like a sensual thing?
No.
Hey, you want me to give the potato to you?
Oh, you say it like that.
Do not give potato. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass here. I'm gonna keep up once in future we can get back Hypnotic Sprite or Mystical Dispute and like Oko. So we're gonna go Cast Adamant, get up Hypnotic Sprite and Oko. All right, this is more like it should have gone. Boil 'em, mash 'em, put 'em in a stew. One more, huh? Okay. Draw a card. Bounce ya boy. I'll get rid of this guy because I don't care right now.
Can we just admit that everything that bad happened in this draft was Rob's fault? I'm good with that.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. I'm game. Okay, we won the match. 1-2. That's how you do it. That's how you do that 70 ticket draft with a 1-2. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you still enjoyed it even despite the misplays and the bad lucks and all the things. Slam those like and subscribe buttons, guys. Check me out on patreon.com/FrankLepore. Great way to support the channel at $1 or $2 a month. You can check me out at coolstuffinc.com. Had a new article go up today, but when you're watching this again, it's probably going to be like Monday. And you can check out manatraders.com. They have an awesome subscription service where you can rent physical paper Magic cards or digital Magic Online cards, and you can get 20% off your first 3 months if you check out the link and promo codes below. So be sure to check those guys out as well. They are awesome. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it.